Right, so I'm at farm 1 this morning. This is the spring wheat, looking well. My dad did a bit of spraying whilst I was on holiday. He put some herbicide on here, and you see these cleavers are curling up, look. Curling up and dying. But the reason why I've come down here this morning for half an hour is what the dog's come into. Yeah, this spring wheat's looking really good. It's sort of just about knee high now. Right, so the reason why I've come down here is because we've got this little patch of black grass that runs through this field. And we have a look at it. That's all the flowering just dropping off there, not the seeds. The seeds on the black grass are still quite young, sort of thing. They're not mature at all. They're not even milky. So what I thought is if I come down here with this Milwaukee hedge trimmer and snip all the heads off, then that will stop the seeds from maturing, and hopefully we will get rid of the black grass. So we'll give it a try. This is the first time I've tried it, so we'll see what happens. I'll try not to snip the flag leaves off the wheat. What's that one? That looks like a ryegrass. I'll pull that one out. I don't know what that is. Right, so I've done about half of it. We started up there in line with the truck, and I've been here about half an hour. But I've got to go and be somewhere else right now, so we'll come back to this another time. I'm not going to go crazy and start doing days of it, because there is a chance it might just grow back again. But I'll just do this bit as a bit of a test, and we'll see if it does grow back. Okay, so it's Tuesday afternoon. I've been out crop walking most of the day, and it's very warm, very wham. Crops are all looking good. We've got a few bad patches of black grass, but that's normal. We're working on that. Right now I've got to sort out a dead deer. You see it down there? We'll go around the other way. A roe deer. Got hit by a car on the main road over there. And obviously managed to get as far as here. And now I'm going to scoop it. Scoop it rather than grab it, I think. This could get a bit messy. We've got it. That was good. I should play the games in the arcade, shouldn't I? I might win. Be careful of power cables. We will dispose of it in the hedge. But it doesn't smell very good. Yeah, when Simon was out in mowing, he spotted it and went round it rather than it going through the mower. Whoa, it stinks. Ugh. Poor bugger. Not a very nice place to end his life. I guess that's what happens with nature. You step out of your field and you get hit by a car. Oh, that is disgusting. Ugh. I'm coming out here in a bit with the fert spinner. Christ, I must be downwind. Ugh. I'm going to be sick. I'm coming out here with the fert spinner in a minute. I'm going to put some potash on this grass. Oh, there's another one over here, look. I'm going to put some potash on this grass. And I've got the topper on the front, so we'll tidy up around the poles and things like that. This one looks like he's been out here a bit longer. Yeah, he's been here a while. think there must be a bit of dead deer juice on the grab because it stinks. I can still smell it now. I don't even know that song. My phone's playing random songs. Eddie Medusa. I was listening to Status Quo and then that just came on. So what I'm doing now is going round the fields that I've already put liquid N on, the grass fields, with potash. Yeah, basically just to top up the potash, because when the grass is growing, it obviously takes a lot of it out of the ground. So we have to keep it topped up so the grass grows nicely. And getting a second cut, we could also probably do some rain after we get the hay baled. Do a little twisty round here in the corner. We're putting 185 kilos per hectare on, and I'm nearly done. It's Tuesday evening. You probably noticed I got the topper on as well. I've been going around quite a few of the grass fields. I've got like electric poles and things like that. So I've been just tidying up around them, things like that. The grass is already growing back pretty quickly actually. There's obviously quite a lot of moisture in the ground from the 100 mil that we had in May, so it's, you know, it's growing pretty quick. It was mowed probably about 10 days ago, something like that, a bit more, maybe 12 days ago. In the morning we've got to go up to, we're going to give the Defender a run in the morning. We've got to go up to farm 2. Simon's going to bring the 8.3 up. I'm going to get that cousin's subsoiler. So we've got to do a bit of a road trip, a bit of a cross-country trip. We got, because it's 4 meters wide and you can't fold it up. We're going to have to go across. We're going to have to go the same way as what we go with the combine, across the neighbour's farm. So I'll see if I can do a little bit of video in doing that and see what happens. There wasn't really much to video on the way here, so I'll maybe get a bit of video of him using the subsoiler. So what he's doing there is just ripping up some pretty rough old clay ground there that was too wet to drill into spring wheat back in the spring. So he's just ripping it up now, and we're going to work it down and get a bit of a chit on it, get the black grass to grow, because it's quite a bad black grass patch. Also there's a couple of strips of maize that didn't grow as well that he's going to rip them up, and I'll re-drill those with maize, because having that 100 mil of rain on that loamy soil in May, it's just, and now it's gone dry, the top's like concrete, so, and the maize can't, well, the air can't get down to the maize and the maize can't get through the surface, so we've got to re-drill a couple of bits.